It says there's Louisiana. The four available are Louisiana hot sauce, mustard, soybean oil, or just water.
Soybean oil?
Yeah.
I feel like that's just asking for indigestion. At least for me. Alright, hello, it is me, Follow Sweet. Tree was trying to get me to eat sardines in weird sauces, and to that I say no, sir. Thank you. Guys, it is Monday, and I have done almost none of my crafting stuff, not even on my main. So today we're going to try to crunch as fast as we can, catch up on some of the outstanding quests that we got. It's basics, just get stuff done, kill the world boss, you know, do the hunt if it's up. I've just got to do mostly just profession quests. I need to get my primal rituals done. Yeah, we'll do that first. Let's just go do some primal rituals. I'm on my main even. I haven't even done this on my main. I don't know what happened this week. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I was doing dungeons with Freak. That's what it was. And frankly, it was great. Good times. But I'm so behind on everything I need to do. I really haven't played that much World of Warcraft, so this is good to get this all done. Let's just go up here, figure out who we can murder. And by murder, I mean just, you know, collect their body parts for science. I don't know what we want from these people. Oh, I don't know why I silenced them either. I haven't played on my main, like, at all this week. Wait, hold still. Have I played on my main at all this week? Because do I need... Sir, please. I'm busy. Dungeons. Okay, I will. No, I need to look at Mythic Plus. Oh my gosh, I've done 0 dungeons on her this week. I'm gonna try to just get that done. Well, that made me happy, though. Murder them. Hello, Owen! How was your weekend? Sorry, dude, I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time. This stream is gonna be a little bit lackadaisical. I'm like, feel this weekend was... I don't know what happened. You know what? It's rainy. Dungeon party tonight. Hope maybe I can round up some dudes and be like, yo guys, I'll tank. I just need keys. I have nothing. We need to do one more world quest. Did I loot it? It gave me 1? What the heck? Yeah, so, I just apologize in advance. If I tend to, like, zone off, mine was fine. How was yours? Okay, let me think. What did I do this weekend? Oh, Lent started. That's probably what it is. For Lent, I gave up everything but... I gave up all carbs. So I'm just basically back on my carnivore diet again. And let me tell you, man, like, I don't think we truly appreciate the wonderfulness of instant energy that carbs gives you, because this, like, slow, steady, like, protein diet is great. It's honestly, like, once you get into it, it's great, but getting into it is kind of a drag. It's a little bit exhausting. You don't have those instant highs of being like, oh my gosh, I ate a Twinkie, I feel great, I ate a cookie, but you don't have the crash that happens afterwards of, oh my gosh, I ate a cookie, I've lost my mind, and now I'm hungry again. So, you know, it be like that sometimes. Owen, it do. Hello! It's a first week diet vibes and feeling yes, thank you. You know exactly how I feel. I'm tired and I'm eating pork rinds. You guys probably don't know what those are. They're chicharrones? I don't know. They're nice and crunchy, I guess. Hold on a second. This is a fresh bag. And I'm gonna have to check it, because that feels kind of stale. I don't know how I feel about those guys. Level pork scratching. Hey, yeah! I think they're pork scratchings. I think that's exactly what he said. Okay, guys. This has gotta stop. I have also, you know how like when you're cranky, because, you know, food makes you happy, and when you don't have food, you're cranky? You know what I'm cranky about right now? That I have to fix this every single time, and I don't know how to make it stay. And I know Tree's gonna desperately try to like help me here. It's not gonna help. There's nothing. It's doomed. Okay. That's also in the mood. Have you ever been in the mood where like I just want to complain and I don't really want to actually actively fix anything? That is me right now. You guys will hear me complain about things. And you can offer suggestions, just know that I'm going to blatantly ignore them. Not because I don't love you or not because they aren't good suggestions. It's just because, you know, sometimes you don't want to... I feel like I'm being very Trumpy right now. Sometimes you just want to not have the things that are doing, you know? Hello, Ari! Ari, me and Susan have discussed your tardiness. Then we're going to have to let you go. Am I finally free? No, you're not free. You are indentured forever. You also have pork rinds this weekend? Oh, good. Pork scratching. Bacon flavored. So scrumptious. You get bacon flavored pork rinds? Our pork rinds are just literally... I'm just disappointed. This batch is like... I'm going to have to check the bag because... They were fresh. I got them from the store today and they're just not... Grumpy Queen, Monday's up for being salty. Hell yeah. You know what? I feel like you guys are... Oh, what am I looking at? This is too much. What is happening? Oh, still... There we go. That's what I wanted. You. Sign up. Take me. I need to get in there. Wherever it is. Where is everybody? Everybody's dead? No, wait. Uh-oh. Has it been going on for a while? Did it die already? Shit. Nope. Okay, hold still. I tagged it. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, guys. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm not gonna do anything to it because I feel like I flung something at it. That's all you need. Just gonna skadoodle. Okay, we made our money. That's all we wanted. Let's get out of here. Alright, we need to do a world quest, and we need to get some reputation quickly. You know how we're gonna get reputation quickly, guys? We're gonna give some fish to the Tuskars. Because Tuskars love fish. You know, I've discussed this in the past. We're also gonna do this real quick. We're just gonna crank it out. Cranking it out, guys. I have to be focused and disciplined. I start working again after 10 days off tomorrow, and I'm mentally not ready. I know that feeling. Well, I mean, guys, can you imagine? I mean, you guys don't really know too much about my personal life, but let's just say your girl has been like having the time of her life being a stay-at-home housewife, and I'm loving it. I love cooking. I love cleaning. I love doing laundry. Tree's like, speaking of laundry. But I can't even imagine. I don't. Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna peacefully murder things, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna peacefully murder things. Wait, I need to because I just spent too much money on clothes. Also, we're not on speaking terms after you dissed my avant-garde wall vase setting, Owen. Wait, did you post pictures of your amazing art taste again and I didn't check because I'm the worst? Oh, I love Tony's music. Okay, loving that. In general. Ooh, Owen. Owen, why aren't you a chef? Then Adam bought donuts. Ugh, donuts. Oh no, you should totally eat all the donuts by yourself. Ari, don't think that you can't eat a whole thing by yourself. Tikka masala was good. Sorry if any Indians feel offended. No, that looks delicious. I am jealous that you got to eat that. We're literally doing this hunt by ourselves. There's no one else here. Dude, I would absolutely... but you know what? My headspace is I haven't had carbs, and so I really would like to eat anything that is willing to be carby and in my mouth right now. Is it over here? What's over here? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get some spider action on why people try to finish this. Icy excrement. Okay, we need a spooters for icy excrement. Hello. Or, never mind, it's not spiders, it's polar bears? I don't remember any of this, guys. I don't remember any of this. Ugh. I have this stupid slow on my Broglaive, so the polar bears are coming to me slow. I ate half of a focaccia today and wiped myself out. I would thrive, but hate life. Can we all, like, you know, this is why we need to live to an old age, guys, because this is what's going to happen. We're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to look amazing. We're going to look like queens while we can, while we're young and amazing. But when the day comes and we're old and beyond our prime, can we just commit to, like, eating carbs? Like, can we do that? Can we make a pact? When we're old and we don't really care if the opposite, you know, sex cares about what we look like, then we can just all eat donuts and be happy for the rest of our lives. Opposite sex. I'm so 20th century, guys. I'm sorry. I'm in combat with something, and I don't know what. So I'm gonna hippity-hoppity over here. Gelzion! Someone named Gelzon. Who are you? Gelzon. Where did you spawn? You're down here somewhere. What do you drop, Gelzon? What do you drop? Drop anything good? No? You know what I should be doing? Let me see if I can do this real quick. Can I make... Can I make this? No, I have to be at a drafting table. That is rude. I shouldn't have to be at a drafting table. Oh, he does have cool things, though. Maybe we can go kill him. How's this going? It's 4. Okay, they're 4 out of 6. They are making progress. I approve of that. We don't want to drag him too far, because then he'll leash, and I can't handle that right now. That would be too much. I have my gastric bypass surgery at the ready. I sat here deciding which pieces of stolen Egyptian grave offerings I should buy at auction. Problematic. Yes. Do I care? No. I don't know. I feel like we definitely live in a society right now where people are telling us to care about things that we don't naturally care about. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, if you have to be told to care about something, is that a natural feeling? Like, do you have to be trained to care about stuff in general? Like, as a child, do you have to train a child to care about anything? I guess you do, because, like, it's like you're like, okay, don't, you know, eat your food with your hands. Like, you know, wipe your face when you eat. Like, I guess we do kind of care about what kids... What am I in combat with? I just think it is funny. But I'm like, why should I have to care about something I don't even care about inherently? Right? That's, like, not true to myself. I had a taco pie and some chanterelle soup. Ooh, wow, look at you. So fancy and multicultural. A taco pie? Wait, I'm sorry. This sounds really uncultured. Swedish people eat tacos? Do you guys... Ah! How much taco action do you get? Do you do a lot of taco action? We target it. You guys have like a lot of Mexican food? Mexican food. Yeah. That's me. What are you? Are you a tentacle? Did I help? Are you... Be free, little one! Be free! Oh no, they're upside down. Okay, this is kind of adorable. I approve of this. Forcing us to care is like worse than dictatorship. By the way, we have the option to see you at 1080p now! What? Did I fix it, guys? Can you see me more clearly? Tacos is like the new Swedish national dish since the 70s. Okay, I'm glad. Wait, do you feel like it's cultural appropriation, or are you just like, whatever, it's tacos, they're delicious? Can I stun you? No, I just fixed the settings on my actual streaming. I think you might need to up the bitrate for the next time for true 1080p, but it's here. Woo! Okay, I wonder if I can change that mid-stream. What are we on? Are we on the last one? No. I do wonder... Oh geez, someone grabbed all of the mammoths. Why would you do this? Poor mammoths had nothing to do with this. Or maybe they're angry because we were killing their babies. Honestly justified. What else are they doing? Lost supplies returned. Okay, well I'm gonna stay here in just a second. Feeling something. I'm trying to like get energy. You know what? I do have an energy drink. I haven't had one today. That might also be the problem. I have like no, you know, get up and go. I got no spits in my sparkin'. Okay. Let me check this. Let me do this. Do boo boo. Output. I have my video bitrate at 2500. Video. My output is 1920 1080. So I think technically it should be good to go. Do you want me to up it? Do you want to make it 2560 1440? No, I'm gonna do that. They've lost they've returned 2 of them. I believe in you guys. We got this. You just need to grab a box and give it back to this random person. That's you. That's the random person I need to give it to. Where's the box? There's a box somewhere. Here we go. Coffee. We do not care here, but yes, Americans might call it appropriation. Do you guys have appropriation? Is that like a thing that you guys like struggle with in Sweden and in England? Do you guys talk about like cultural appropriation a lot? Bitrate for 1080 should be between 3,000 and 6,000. Okay.
Just in time for the hunt.
All right, I will change that for next time. Oof. Yeah. No, I don't know if I can hike it up that much, but I'll check. It might be a little bit dodgy. Try 6K next time and see how it goes. Okay, yeah, I will do that. We'll experiment, guys.
Well then, off with you then.
I like how I'm like, okay, Owen, you speak for all British people and your entire culture. Ari, you also speak for all the Swedes, and thank you. Well, I have a hateful sibling who do be wasting energy on being hateful towards different skin colors. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. No one should be treated hatefully. But, like, it's not that bad. So, like, some people are just nasty and the rest know the vibes now. Okay. I mean, that's a good way to see it. It's like you can be... My thing is I want to be sensitive to individual people. But I really don't like the whole, like... I don't know how to describe it. Oh, I lost my box. They took my box. Is this gonna give me a bunch of rep? I hope so. Did we already do this? Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. That'll get me.
My scouts will seek new hunting grounds.
Which reputation did that give me? That individually didn't jump up too much. Just the actual stuff did. Okay, well, let's go do an easy world quest real quick. We'll do this race, and then we're gonna go do this thingamajigger. Swedish tacos in Discord. Yes, let me look. Yeah, I always wondered, like, because this is something that has been bothering me for a while, and I don't know if I'm thinking about it wrong. So if you guys think I'm thinking about it wrong, let me know. Like, I don't want to be insensitive, and I don't want to be. But there is this weird thing where, so a lot of people who come to America end up taking a little bit of their culture with them when they come to America, but a lot of their culture ends up getting lost and wiped and forgotten. So Americans don't really have a lot of, like, because I've been thinking about, like, everybody's like, oh yeah, it's cultural appropriation, but white people don't really have, white people in America, like, don't have culture, right? Like, we have, like, I don't know, the stuff that comes down from, like, our Hollywood and whatever, but that's not really culture. I would say that's more like just fashion. It doesn't really extend past beyond that. Like, traditions, we don't really have, like, a lot of traditions outside of the stuff that our grandparents or great grandparents or, like, even parents brought over from their country. And it just makes me sad that there's, like, on the internet a lot I keep seeing people be like, Americans who, like, come to, you know, like Ireland, for instance, they'll come to Ireland and be like, oh my gosh, I'm Irish, and they're like, really? Well, speak Gaelic. How much do you actually know? And then they make fun of these Americans, and obviously, I'm not going to say every single American that visits another country is the most pleasant person, because obviously, you know, they're not the most sensitive people, because they don't understand the actual culture. They just only have the culture that's been passed down to them from their, like, grandparents and whatnot. But it just makes me sad that there's, like, this, like, stop calling yourself Irish American, you're just American. Well, we don't have anything else. Like, we're not even allowed to call ourselves Americans because we're not Native Americans. We're all literally transplants and have, like, our cultures stripped from us, and I don't know, it just seems very hostile for some needless reason, and it makes me sad. Because, like, I do some things that, like, have been, you know, they are taken from, like, my grandparents on my Italian side and my grandmother on my Irish side, and, like, a whole bunch of different things, and we're like a big mash melting pot. Do I want this guy? Should I? Does he drop anything? Do you drop anything, sir? He does drop. It's mostly the dragon appearances that I want. Give me my dragon appearances. Fine. I'll take you on by myself. Haha! So I don't know. What do you think? People are so bothered by everything. You're a chef. I wish. I want to see these tacos. I got in the middle of combat and I was flying. I missed them. It feels very corporate controlled to an outsider. You do, don't... It does. I would say, like, a lot of it is what you see in television and Hollywood. Like, especially with, like... Another thing I don't like, and that's a really good way to describe it, is... Like, we have these things on, like, TLC where it's, like, the Duck Dynasty and 1,000-Pound Sisters, and you see this... It becomes like a mockery of the culture that's down there, right? Like, to be like, oh, look, it's these backwoods, like, duck hunting guys that represents, like, Louisiana. Like, and that is... It, like, what they do and their customs and their cultures in Louisiana, I don't do, because I'm not from Louisiana. Like, my people didn't, like... My people aren't from there, like, and a lot of the people that immigrated to Louisiana aren't the same people that, like, aren't the same, my people didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying, like, Italians didn't go to Louisiana, they came to, like, New York or whatever. So, I don't even know if Duck Dynasty's in Louisiana. I thought they were, like, Bayou, but I don't know. And, but it's, like, it makes it makes it cartoonish and clownish what they do, and it's like, oh my gosh, these Americans are so crazy because they I don't know, sensationalize it when it's like, no, it's just normal people who have a job and it happens to be duck hunting, and they make them do all these weird things, and I bet outsiders are like, oh my gosh, Americans do this weird duck hunting stuff in like the backwoods of these hillbillies. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like rambling again. I think the problem with Americans is when they do it a lot, make it their entire personality. Can act like they're super cultured when they come to Europe. Okay, I'm curious about that because that is like, that's not my experience but my experience was very different because I was in the military, and the military was like, whatever you do, blend in, become one of the people, don't stand out, we don't want you to become a target, because obviously, like, you know, it is a vulnerability, and the military wants to make sure that no one's taken advantage of and stuff like that. Because you do end up being more of a target than just like the average American when you go overseas. Not greatly. I've never had any bad experiences, but the military is not willing to take any chances when it comes to that. So when you say that people can be act cultured, I'm really curious about that. Like, I believe you 100%, but I don't know what you mean by that. Do they like walk all over and they're like, psh, you're just some backwards British person, like with bad teeth? Do they get all up in your grill about that? I know. I just want her to be happy and healthy. America's so large, it doesn't make sense for all Americans to show American culture. Yeah. I feel like Americans overthink and care more about culture than us people in Europe do because we just have culture. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like our culture, we're not allowed to have a culture right now, I feel like, is another thing. Is because if you do something and you're like, oh my gosh, I like white bread, and everybody's like, I don't know, there's just a lot of weight that comes around with it, it feels like. Realistically, the UK is split into 50 countries and suddenly there would be culture. That's a very good point, Ari. Duck Dynasty is in Louisiana. Yes! Okay, good. I didn't misstate those poor people. That's a good point, Owen. That probably makes sense. But the sad part is, for me, I feel like a lot of times because we don't have any culture, we latch on to, like, physical things, right? And I think that's the whole, like, Apple culture, and, like, you know, people who are like, oh my gosh, I'm an Apple user, and that becomes their entire personality because they don't really have anything else to... Am I finished already? Catch a clubfish. Okay, go catch a clubfish. Where would the clubfish be? Okay, probably over here. Excuse me, need to butterfly my way over here. And fish. I don't have a fishing line, but I do have a bobber. That's all you need. About time Tammy was getting hammy. I am happy for her. That's the thing I don't like about reality TV, is it really... I feel like it makes people feel justified in some of their weird actions, and they're like, this is just me being quirky. And I'm like, or dying. Like, I don't think you should try that. Alright, I don't think... I could just sit here, tenderize the rubbery fish head. I just need 60 more %. And then I think I'm done with everything on this girl. Because those are both done. That's all I cared about for that. And we need 65%. So 2 more should get me going. Or 65? No, we need 35. 2 more tasks or killing some beasts. Some Americans are so overprotective over their culture, it just becomes embarrassing. How can hair, dance, food be gatekept? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I guess a lot of that does come from, there's like that, I don't know, I don't want to overcomplicate it, but it's like some people were allowed to have culture, and then some people felt like they had to assimilate to whatever it was that Americans say is their culture. And so I think there was a backlash of being like, no, I don't need to assimilate to be like you. I can, you know, I can be my own person. And like with my own culture. But now you're not allowed to have it. Like, you can't force me to do what your culture is, but I'm going to have my own culture, but it's going to be special and unique and distinct from you. Whereas, like, that doesn't really work in America, because, like, I mean, like I said before, like, I'm Italian. I'm not saying, like, I am an Italian. I have Italian heritage, like Irish and Swedish and German and, you know, Welsh. We do sing a lot. I like to say that the only Welshness that I ever express is my singing. I will burst out into song whenever I can. I know that's not the most common Welsh stereotype, but it's the one I'm going to go with. But I don't know. I feel like everybody's got a little mishmash going on. I mean, for goodness sakes, like, Christmas trees were originally like a pagan German thing, and now like everybody has it. Just be free, do your thing. Exactly. You would like to request Star Spangled Banner by Fergie? Did she actually sing that? And now I'm like tentative. I don't know if I want to necessarily listen to that. Hold still. Let me see if yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, we're going to give this to... Let me take this really quick. We are going to mail this to Loktar. We're going to go down the line. Come on down the line. Can I do insignia? Is it all insignias? Yeah, it is. Okay. Thank goodness they changed the name. Insignia. It's just these.
I can't trade that.
We can give her the trophies. Are there any other trophies? All trophy? Any other? Now I'm going to clean up her bags a little bit really quickly because I gotta remember to do that. Is it Music Monday today, by the way? It is! It is Music Monday! If you haven't heard her version, put it on. It's life-changing. Her pitch is simply magical. It makes me proud to be freaking. Oh no! Why am I like terrified about this? We're doing it though. We're doing it. Let me see. It's Star Spangled Banner, which, okay, maybe I'm biased, but I'm just gonna say it. Like, the American National Anthem is a banger. It is so good. And, I mean, there are other good, like, there's other good national anthems out there that, you know, some of them are written by some famous people or whatever, but it gives me chills. Maybe it's just because I'm an American and I'm ultra American and I'm like, I love my country. But that song is just, do you guys get riled up when you hear like God Save the Queen or the beautiful Swedish hillside? I'm not exactly sure what the Swedish. Am I doing the Fergie remix? Or is it just the Fergie or the Fergie remix? I'm still... Is this gonna be awful? Ooh, she jazzed it up. Oh, she did. Oh, she made it long too. It's 2 minutes and 19 seconds. That's long for our anthem. Bright stars. I could sing the whole thing. I know all the words. They're so good. I get the same for our national. Okay, good. So it is like everybody loves their own song. Okay, good. Hillside song. Wait, I gotta read this. I need to hear the lyrics for English lyrics. Swedish national anthem. What is it called? You mentioned your mountains in the first line, okay, Ari? It's not my fault that I knew exactly where this national anthem was gonna go. Watching their faces. Basketball time! That was something. Yeah. Your anthem's nice, Owen. Hell yeah, we have two. Fergie really did that. She killed that song. It's on forever. Whitney's version could never. It has 4 verses, and I guarantee no one knows ours beyond the first. Oh, you know what? You're right. I do only know the first one. I didn't actually know that it had multiple verses. But now we gotta do the Swedish national anthem. And we're just gonna put... I like how we literally are like, it's Music Monday. What are we gonna do? Let's get some cool jams in here. How about some national anthems? Alright, Du Gamla, Du Fria. And it is, I'm saying, thou ancient, thou free, thou mountainous north. It is not my fault, Ari, that I knew you guys were going to be talking about your countryside and your landscaping, like right off the hop. I had a feeling. Thou quiet, thou joyful and fair, I greet thee, loveliest land upon earth, thy son. Oh my gosh, that is really beautiful. Thou thronest on memories of great olden days. Thou, when honored thy name flew across the earth, I know that thou art and wilt remain what thou wert. And yes, I want to live. I want to die in the north. Okay, we got all Viking on us all of a sudden. There they are peaceful. But it did get a little Viking there at the end, which, you know, I appreciate. Okay, we're going to do it. Hopefully this is a good version, because I really want to hear the Swedes go all ham. This one has 2.6 million views, but is it the best? Oh, the national anthem of Sweden with the Crown Princess Victoria, the Nobel Prize concert in 2009. Something tells me that that's probably going to be like a really good version. And it's probably not as banging as, here we go. The Nobel Prize concert of 2009. You want to come up, babe? I'm ready. Google best version. Are you coming in? You want to be here for the Swedes? Someone in the comments said this was their favorite version. The Stockholm Philharmonic Orchestra. Okay, good. Swede knows how to do the Swedish anthem. Soloist was Martha Argerich, and the conductor was Yuri Merkenernerf. Oh, there's the princess! Oh, you guys are cute. Can you take this real quick?
Can I eat it?
Cat was trying to eat it.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, they're a little dry though.
Okay.
And she's even singing. Oh, it does. That is a great song. I got goosebumps. That's a good one. That's a bop. Love that. Everybody sat down. I like how the video didn't stop until they actually sat down. That was a good one. Beautiful and solemn interpretation. Big like fantastic song. Wow. Someone said, even as a Nigerian living in Nigeria, I can't stop watching or listening to this. It is a very good bop. Now we get to do the British. Wait, how come you guys have two? English national anthem. God Save the Queen. Well, it's God Save the King now. And then, wait, what's your other one? Is it Jerusalem? Oh, Jerusalem is banging. Dude. Which one do we do first? Let's do both. I mean, can we play both? Do God Save the Queen instead of the King. Okay, this one's Jerusalem. This is Jerusalem and God Save the Queen from 10 years ago. 9.9 million views. It's the last night of the proms in 2012. Is Jerusalem actually your national anthem? We created your country, so shut up. This one is really good. I like this song. I think just hearing people lovingly sing about their country makes me want to cry. People should love their country. It's their home. It's their family. I'm gonna cry just because I'm listening to national anthems. Is this a national anthem, or is this just an anthem for us? Yeehaw! God Save the Queen goes really aggressive. Recommend the full version. I mean, we're gonna get like... I will say, Brits do love singing a lot. They're all waving flags. It's the last night of the proms, 2012. Those were good times. It's 10 years ago. Lots changed. Oh, there's a Welsh flag. You know, everybody's got their pluses and their minuses. But that's just people in general. What game is this soundtrack from? Okay, now I am gonna go to God Save the Queen. God Save the Queen. All verses. Oh my gosh. I mean, it depends how long it's gonna be. It's 8 minutes long. Okay. Does it have the lyrics? Yeah, okay. Here we go. We're about to be kind of violent with God Saving the Queen, which we stole this song in America. We just have different words to it. America. I like how we took your song and changed the lyrics and we're like, yeah, we like it too. It's a good song. Sabaton, Swedish national anthem. Wish England would colonize the US so we could have that song. Oh, wish they could colonize you. I like how it starts like, long live our noble queen. It does sound holy. You can stop at like 4.5 minutes. No. We gotta do the whole thing. I want to hear how violent you guys get. You know what? Who is the most violent? Is definitely the French national anthem. That thing is brutal. Oh no. No, we're not crying. What? Where's that going, Owen? Confound their politics. Who's been having knavish tricks on you guys recently? Who's been committing knavish tricks towards the British people? I like how there's the biggest theme is like, God, our country is the best. Please love us. Shower us with your graces. Ours is so theatrical and like we do be number one. Do Sabaton, Swedish national anthem. Okay, we'll do that after that because this is just a pause. Wait. Oh wait, hold still. What is happening now? National anthem, Great Britain, United Kingdom with text, longest version. This is still the same song, guys. What is this, Owen? Owen, do you recognize this? I don't think I've ever heard this in my entire life. When do the lyrics start again? Oh, wait, hold still. I'm gonna skip to the point where there's lyrics. It's like, whose version of this? Like Tchaikovsky. We're skipping to more lyrics. Hold still. Do you recognize this one? How do you guys have like 3 anthems? Got a nice beat. You can march to this. God who made thee mighty. I do love the appeal to like a supernatural deity that's like, my country's the best. Even the gods think it's amazing. God who made thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. Can you please keep dishing out all that amazing grace? Oh, then it gets all... The Polish national anthem is about how the Swedish army left their country and... Why did you guys do that to Poland, Swedes? What are you doing? Okay, now we gotta do Sabaton. Sabaton, Swedish pagans. No, national anthem and lyrics. Well, I already know the lyrics because, well, I mean, I knew it was gonna be about mountains. Okay, 1 minute, 32 seconds. The Sabaton's gonna pound it out. Hold that for a second. Let me turn in some quests. Uppa jord! I want to die in the north! Hell yeah! Baller, as usual, guys. Alright, that was fantastic. This is, you know what? I didn't know I needed this today, but this is exactly what I needed. I needed to have some amazing kick-ass Nordic and very violent British things. British. Why my brain's not working, guys, either. But it's slowly. British national anthems, that's what it is. Because the 1812 cannons. I would, you know what? They are amazing. We got to see them live, right? Tree?
Yes.
That was probably one of so we watched a whole bunch in a row, and I think I got a little bit overwhelmed with which ones we were watching. But it was they were the ones who it was like their last it was one of their last shows on their tour, so they kept like trying to prank the main singer. It was really funny. Australia Next by Olivia. Wait, I mean, I feel like the Nazis did a bigger number on Poland. Well, yeah, but they can't rewrite their song again every time someone tries to wreck their country, Owen. They probably just went, let's do the Polish one. I want to see actually how angry they are at the Swedes for doing this to them. National anthem. Lyrics, English. Because I want to know how. They're like, damn Swedes marching all over. Poland has not yet perished. So long as we live, what foreign violence has taken from us, we will reclaim, saber in hand. March, march, Dabrowski, from the land of Italy to Poland. Behind your leadership, we will unite as a people. And then again, it repeats. I don't know why everybody wants to mess Poland up. It's like a dead country that you don't really think of. No, it's actually really flat, so it ends up being really good farming land. We'll cross the Wisla, we'll cross the Warta, and we shall be Poles. Bonaparte has shown us how to be victorious. I like how look to Napoleon for success. This is a loser song. No, they survived. They're still around. As Czarnecki to Poznan, after the Swedish occupation, to save our country, we will return across the seas. We will go all the way to Sweden if we have to take you motherfuckers out. This entire song is about, okay, so these guys tried to attack us. These people also tried to attack us. But we're still here. Who's Dabrowski? I feel like I need to go look up Dabrowski. I don't know much about Polish history. Except for that they are basically Catholic bastions who have maintained a Catholic country despite everything happening to them. Dabrowski. Poland history. Jan Henryk Dabrowski. March, March, Dabrowski. Oh, he defended against the Russians. My gosh, this poor country. We're gonna take you mofos out, had to cackle. The Polish got their revenge. My grandfather was Polish. His genes suck. What? No! How dare you? I have an affinity to the Poles because Pope John Paul II was amazing. He was a badass. And he was really good, really cool. He was a blessing upon our faith, and eventually he did get sainted. So he is a good old Saint John Paul II, JP2 as we used to call him. God rest his soul. Now we're living. I don't think you guys realize how unique a period of time this is. We have not had two popes back to back. We don't have Pope Emeritus. That never happens. That's why I think the Catholic Church is kind of having a struggle right now. We got too many popes flinging around. And now, well, God rest his soul. I don't know. It's been crazy times, guys. Crazy times. Okay, what do we got to do? We need to do 3 leather working orders filled, and we need a bone rock crossbow, and we do need some dragon wings. Let's see what else we got to do. I'm going to get onto Nosfero, and I'm going to give her 3 leather working requests. And I'm also going to give her 2 of the ruined Writhe bark. I can't see you guys. I don't know where you are anymore. Hold still. We got to figure out what we're playing next. I think I should be a saint. Well, have you dedicated your life to knowing, loving, and serving God with the intention of going to heaven? There you go. You know who else was a really cool Pole? Was Maximilian Kolbe. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about him, but he was the Catholic priest he was in Auschwitz during the whole World War II situation. And he was a Polish priest, and he was stuck with a whole bunch of guys that they were going to, I don't know, they were awful back then. I mean, it was just terrible. They were starving a group of Poles to death. And he volunteered to take the place of one of the gentlemen who was due to die, and they sang Catholic hymns to basically keep their spirits up and not die immediately. And they lasted way longer than they expected them to. They thought they were going to die of starvation after I don't know, however many days or weeks, and they weren't dying because I'm telling you, your faith keeps you alive. And they ended up having to inject them with lethal injections to kill them all, which, not great. But wonderful man sacrificed his life to save another man. I have indeed. Good, Owen. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy. What's another thing? Well, do we want to do another anthem, or do we actually want to have a legitimate, Music Monday? Let me raise the Warcraft music. Oh, you want to do Australia's... Okay, Australia's national anthem. I don't even know if I've... Australia national anthem lyrics. Instrumental. Why would you want an instrumental? Advance Australia Fair. Okay, I'm going to lower the World of Warcraft music because we don't need that. I like how 2 minutes. 2 minutes is about how long a national anthem should be. It's raining men.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free.
Aww.
We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is God by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair. Beneath the radiant Southern Cross, we'll toil with hearts and hands to make this Commonwealth of ours renowned of all the lands. For those who come across the seas, we've boundless plains to share. With courage, let us all combine to advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Woo! That one was amazing. I love that. That's not possible. Why are they always cold? Why does it always have to be frost? I don't need any of that. I'm just gonna have to go with that one. That was pretty good. I like it. It was very punchy. Also, I like being the young and free. I think that's really cool because, I don't know, they always kind of started out. Well, how long did it take before Australia was like, hey, yo, England, we're our own people. We don't really, I mean, we'll be part of the Commonwealth, but you don't really own us anymore. Do you guys own them? Ours do be God-fearing. Is this Broadway? I do like the younger anthems are always like one person as opposed to a choral situation. And then I need to make 2 ruined writhe bark, which I don't know if I can because I don't know if I have enough of this. So we are actually we're just gonna herb for a little bit. You know, we're taking it back a notch. We're taking it back. We're going to be a little bit flippity floppity. Our flag is still in their flag, so you tell me. I mean, technically, your flag is part of our flag because there's a lot of stripes and kind of stars, if you think about it. Because you guys have that Andrew's Cross situation. It's basically little stars. It's a melancholic. That is literally my jam right now. Give me your melancholy songs. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm typing it. I don't know what I'm typing though. Don't hold me back, Ari. Don't hold me back. I'm ready to type it. I want to know. Miljuna Rusua by Katri Helena. Is that a thing? All right, here we go. 13 years ago. She looks like a lovely lady. Here we go. Ooh, we got a little synthesizer action.
täynnä on maa. Mietteeni sinne taas vie. Missä on ruusuinen tie? Nuoruuden rakkaus on.
We're just herbing and doing easy quests. That's what we're doing. That is our goal right now.
Katseet ne kertovat vain. Katseestas onnen mä sain. Miljoona, miljoona, miljoona ruusua. Tuoksua, tuoksua, tuoksua rakkauden. Muistoja, muistoja, muistoja tuoksut tuo.
It does have a very melancholy feel to it.
Tunteen ja katseen ensi rakkauden. Miljoona, miljoona, miljoona ruusua.
Do you know what it means? What are we singing about?
Tuoksua, tuoksua, tuoksua.
Because the lyrics are in, I'm guessing, in Finnish.
Muistoja, muistoja, muistoja tuoksut tuo. Tunteen ja katseen ensi rakkauden. Tunteen niin kaihoisan saan. Ruusun kun näen hehkuvan.
But listen to half of it? Oh no, we're listening to this whole thing. You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable.
Tunnetta arvaamaton.
Purihana.
Wow,
Wow, wait. It's a Russian song originally. The title translates to A Million Roses. That would make sense because it does look like Miljuna Rusura. Rusua. That's how I brutalize languages. It's my job. Oh my gosh, really? Okay.
Tuoksua, tuoksua, tuoksua rakkauden. Muistoja, muistoja, muistoja tuoksut tuo. Tunteen ja katseen ensi rakkauden. Miljoona, miljoona, miljoona ruusua. Tuoksua, tuoksua, tuoksua rakkauden. Muistoja, muistoja, muistoja tuoksut tuo. Tunteen ja katseen ensi rakkauden.
Ooh, look at that. Is it a lush rye bark? It is.
Sut käy kukkimaan.
I'll take it.
Tuoksua täynnä on maa. Mietteeni sinne taas vie. Missä on ruusuinen tie? Maailma suuri ja maa.
Don't mess with me. I've got control and power. I don't know how to play a Dracula though, so thank you, sir, for cooperating.
Joskus ne pistävätkin.
Beep-bop-bop-bop-bop-beep-bop-bop.
Miljoona, miljoona, miljoona ruusua.
On the inside.
Tuoksua rakkauden. Muistoja, muistoja, muistoja.
This is the type of stuff that I need to listen to right now. Really nice and sad, but feels good. I need perception.
Miljoona, miljoona, miljoona ruusua.
Classes.
Tuoksua, tuoksua, tuoksua rakkauden. Muistoja, muistoja, muistoja tuoksut tuo. Tunteen ja katseen ensi rakkauden.
I want to try something a little bit fancy. This is me, guys. I'm so scatterbrained. This song lasts for the whole Sylvanas boss fight? Oh, how do you know that? Have you tested it? rock wall, sort of, but not really. How do I decide whether or not... Rock walls are not for me, guys. I really shouldn't. There's something in there. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, when you said that, I expected it to be a little bit up there. Okay, sorry. Guys, I'm speaking in riddles. So here we go. We're going to go over here. I finally had my alchemist learn how to do a perception flask. So we're going to do that to her. Place an order. Perception. Crystalline phial of perception. I don't have any awakened frost. Or a poppy. We're just gonna be making our lives, you know what, sometimes you want to do it the hard way because you want to do it the hard way. But sometimes you just need to be easy on yourself. Awakened frost. I'm just gonna buy 2 of these. I can probably, you know, herb them myself, but we're just gonna make our lives a little bit easier because I want to just peacefully craft some things and flask and, you know, gather or whatever. Not be, you know, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, interesting. Okay, anyways. We're gonna do perception. Desire Meg Myers. Oh, okay, we're doing it. Desire Meg Myers. Is this also angsty? It feels angsty. I didn't pick it up from them. I need to pick it up from here. What is this? This might go in the list. This might be me driving home from my sister's house being all angry. You know how you have those days?
Baby, I wanna touch you. I wanna breathe into your well. See, I gotta hunt you. I gotta bring you to my hell. Baby, I wanna fuck.
Don't want to go to anybody's hell.
I wanna feel you in my bones. Boy, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna tear into your soul.
Okay, no soul tearing.
Desire, I'm hungry.
I like her teddy bear sweatshirt.
I hope you feed me. How do you want me? How do you want me? How do you want me? How do you want me?
We're not gonna be able to make it very good, but it is my first craft, so we're gonna do it.
How do you want me? 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 Honey, I wanna break you.
Wants to break
I
me.
wanna throw you to the hounds. Yeah, I gotta hurt you.
Some invisible person is taking her clothes
I
off.
gotta hear it from your mouth.
If they're inappropriately said. Oh no, you're good. I'm being facetious. Well, honestly,
I wanna skin you with
I know
my
how.
tongue.
I'm gonna skin you with my tongue.
I'm gonna lay you in the ground.
I dabble in some of the more, you know, desirous music, you know. I can dabble a little bit. I also know that there's like a lot of turn of phrases that people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drag you down. Just because you're like, when you're in the mood, sometimes you just feel like anything can go, you know? I know that feeling.
How do you want me? How do you want me? How do you want me? How do you want me?
This is so funny. I don't know. I feel like there's so little balance when it comes to like, this is, you know, guys, I don't know why you listen to me, because I feel like I'm always like, here's a good teaching moment for everybody. You know, after, you know, I've been married for 10 years, and so I understand how it can be sometimes like it is. And, here we go. Slap this on. Make sure that we always have it on, guys. Ooh, it's a tightening one. But I need to kill this bird first. Can I? I need to kill you. Are you kidding me? Get out of my face, bird!
How do you want me? 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 How do you want me?
There's just like this weird, like, oh, there's always like this cyclical thing of like people's like impressions of, you know, sexy times and like people's desire levels and stuff like that. And it's always funny to me because, like, I do think, you know, it swings back and forth, and we are like, we had this brief period of time where we were like, oh, women are like prudes a little bit, and, you know, men like sex more than women do. And we kind of like, for some reason, like went down that path, and we, you know, tried to, it almost, it had the bad side effect of making some women feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I like sex. So like, I'm like, you know, crazy. Like I, you know, shouldn't be liking sex this much and whatnot. And now we're swinging the other way. Women are like, actually, no, I do like sex and I do want to have sex. And so, like, we have music like this that comes out of that, I think, mentality where it's like, no, I do want someone all up in my business doing things and, you know, like taking control and, you know, being a lover and whatnot. And I'm trying to make it sound like not. But I think the thing is like, it has to be balanced, right? So there's like, there is a way to, you know, be lovey-dovey and have, you know, it's just, it just needs to, I don't know how do I say it? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, we got to stop making sex seem dirty and, because I do think we've kind of gone the other way where people feel like, oh, well, sex is dirty. So when you enjoy it, you've got to make it rough and like something. And I feel like it gets such a bad rep. Like there's no, and they're like, oh, you don't want like milk toast, boring sex. And then like, it's weird to me how it's like, no, we're just doing it because it's kind of how we've been doing it for a while, because this is how we reproduce. And I don't know, we make it something more intense than it is, because I think we live in a society that for a while you weren't supposed to. It was bad business. You weren't supposed to talk about it. You weren't supposed to enjoy it. It was just a thing that we did in order to, you know, what is it, lie back and think of England sort of thing, which I don't blame the Brits. You know, you're not completely irresponsible here. But I totally, okay, stop having troubles. Dragon. Okay, good. Whew. Crash your car type of music if there are inappropriate. No, you're fine. Do I dermaplane? The bridges, wow. That is a really good song. I am gonna actually put that into my list. I love it. Here, I'm always looking forward to Monday evenings now. S&M, please. No, you don't need to do that to have a good time. I'm like, well, I guess also for women, it's different than it is for men. Like, obviously, you know, it is different between men and women. But I do feel a lot of sympathy for women in our society right now, because I do think we've overcomplicated it, and it's very confusing. I don't know. I think some people are very confused as opposed to how they're supposed to enjoy or express themselves. Okay, I want this. It is a rich Severite, so I do want this, but I don't want to get killed. Hello? Yes, you guys. Hello, all of you. It's time for you to get out of my way. You also... What is happening? I feel like I'm being interrupted, maybe? You guys are still alive. I don't know how you did that. Stop that. Thank you. I can potentially get a diamond. I didn't get a diamond. I didn't get anything interesting out of that. Okay, guys, we need frost. That is our big thing. So if we see anything that's frosty, we want it. That's windswept. We probably should get that one too. But we're just gonna get this one and go. Because I don't like mining in trees. I don't know. I think it breaks my immersion. Why would I want to be in a tree when I'm trying to mine, you know? Who does that? No one. That quote's more like, I have things I can be doing, so I'm gonna lie back, think of other things. I mean the song. That song is a bop. Yeah. The song is a bop. It's a good choice. I liked it. We need Ari. Ari, it's your turn. Ari. I'm like, entertain me. I need more music. Okay, we're gonna kill these two. Hello, excuse me. Wait a second while I ramp up my breath thing. No, don't have a mud berry. I don't know what that is, but I don't want you. Why are you dying so slowly? I'm like doing 20k. Much help. Too much help. I said I was going to avoid the trees, and here I am not avoiding the trees. It's hardened. Okay, we got it. We got to go in. We got to do it. I need the hardened. This is not how you play this class, by the way. Just in case anybody was really curious about how to play dragons. No, dude, you're so rude. Can you please at least help me, man? Nope, he's out. Wow, what an ass. You see that? That guy didn't even bother to help. Didn't he see I had a mining hat on? Tattoo by Loreen. You don't have to think of better songs. I like that. Whatever's coming to your head. Tattoo Loreen. What are you Ooh.
I don't wanna go, but baby, we both know this is not our time.
Is this a cover? What is
It's time to
this?
say goodbye.
This is
Until we
good.
meet again.
Why do I know this?
'Cause this is not the end. It will come a day when we will find a way. Violins playing and the angels crying.
This like the original?
When the stars align, then I'll be there. No one will care about the love, 'cause all I want is to be loved, and all I care about is you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo. No one will care about the pain. I want your fire and parade.
I don't either. I don't know where I've heard this before, but I've never heard the whole thing.
I'm letting my head down. I'm taking it cool. It got my heart in your head. Don't lose it, my friend. It's all that I got. Violins playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there. No one will care about the more. It's all I want is to be
good. How have I never heard this? Oh, I can't do anything with it. Nice. Fast. You? This is I'm adding this song because this is the type of song that I would sing in my car at the top of my lungs. I said it right. I really need to go into the Azure fan to get like Frost stuff, so that's why I'm headed in this direction. But that song is fire. Where did that come from? How have I never heard that before? Like, why? Ooh. My next song is "Bitch Is Back" by Elton John. It's not a cover. I don't think it was released last week. Okay, but can we do the other one that he did that I know that he did with What's Her Face? Because that song makes me so happy. It was released like last week? Really? Okay, I need to add it to my yeah, 1 day ago. How did that? I'm adding that to my list of favorites because I need to listen to that. That was so good. Save that. How do you have like such good music, Ari? New suggestions. I feel like Ari's got all like the hopeful, wistful, boppy songs, and Owen's like, yeah, but if you want to get down, like if you really want to get down, you should listen to my music. And like, you know, it also has value. But you know, it's like I'm like, but I can't be getting down, you know, and all the time. So it's more selective of when like I can listen to that music. But here, wait, let me listen. I want to do the one with Cold Heart. That's what it is. Cold Heart. I know I shouldn't, but I want to. Well, and then we'll listen to the Elton John one, Bitch Is Back. Let's do that one. But can we listen to this one first? Because I like it so good. It's so good. I haven't heard this one in forever. I was really into this like maybe before Christmas, and then I stopped listening to it. I know it's been overplayed or whatever, but it's so good. It's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man I think I am. Oh, I did not mean to. I'm sorry, sir. You're a horrible casualty. Unfortunate. Baby. Gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man I think I am. This is perfect, guys. This is what we needed. I'm like some because it's also sad. I know that sounds crazy, but there is like this chord progression that they do that's like, it's gonna be a long, long. Then it gives like a sad wistfulness to it. I'm not the man that think I'm a home. Oh, no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Oh, it's lush. I'm getting so much bubble poppy. I got a whopping 5 there. I have a lot of respect for Elton for doing this, though. Like, I mean, if you, and the worst part is, like, not the worst part, but the good part, I guess, I don't know. But, like, when you look this up, like, Dua Lipa, you can look up, like, Cold Heart Dua Lipa, and this will come up. Like, that takes a lot of, like, I have a lot of respect for someone who's, like, it's basically my song. 3 songs. 4 songs, even? I can't remember how many it was. That people remixed to make another one. And then the guy who remixed it, he gets credit. And then Elton John's like, yeah, you know what? We'll just put a different voice on it because no one wants to listen to my voice anymore. Like that, I mean, way to go, man. I have no idea what they're singing. It's sadness. It's very sad. Not really. Okay, now we listen to Say Bitch Is Back. Elton John singing about how he's back. All right, Bitch is Back. Did this come out recently? And this is what oh, this did not. This came out back in 1974. Do we want the remastered version? Or do we want the one that actually has 3.8 million views? Gold, gold heart. I love guitar. We don't listen to instruments anymore, guys. I do kind of am sad that everything's so synthy. You don't hear instruments anymore. So hearing like an actual guitar going off. Oh, this is good. Grooving. This wasn't what I was expecting, Owen. I was going to call you Elton. Sorry. We should plant a seed. What seed should we plant? I don't want the dangerous seed. I want something that I can handle. We'll do decayed. I do need decayed, so we'll do that. The one that has an E and a star. Gotta get even the little Hoshin blooms. I'm doing it. Because I have perception on, I'm hoping that I can get just like random loops of... Oh, I need this before it goes away. Thank you. Stone Cold Sober. The perfect mining music. Was this like a comeback song for him? I feel like he had to like defend himself from something. Like people are like, oh, he's a has-been, like one off. And he's like, oh no, bitch, I'm back. We missed it. We gotta keep going. Quick, loot it before it goes away. That was a good one. I like that. You know who, like, I wish you guys could meet my little sister, Jill, because she is literally, she's like the biggest music buff ever. Like, I would be like, do you know this song? She'd be like, oh, yeah. Will you please? Oh my gosh. Now I gotta kill these things before my tap goes out. No one's nice in this game, ever. Did you notice that, guys? Also, I'm gonna die because I can't kill this thing. Please, no. Just let me tap it. Thank you. I just wanted a simple tap. I'm gonna die to this thing meleeing me to death. There you go. The dragon will never. Will never what? Will never what, sir? Let's get this frigid poppy. Where's the frigid poppy? Nope, can't do it. But it gave me frost, which is all I care about. Just back. Disturbed dirt. We need dirt. You know why we need dirt still, guys? I gotta keep reminding myself. The dirt is still necessary because that's how we're gonna get some of our knowledge points. Ocean bloom, frozen herb, just a random frozen herb, but well, it's gone. But there is more dirt. What? How are you under? Is there a cave underneath this? Let's go get this cave dirt. Cave dirt is better than. It's okay, dragon. I'm sorry. Where? What am I? I'm lost, guys. I'm sorry. I'm singing the bitches back songs and oh, well, this is the spider hideout. Hi, guys. Hope everybody's having a good time in here. Just trying to get some dirt. Just getting dirt. That's all. Oh, and a treasure chest, apparently. It's magic bound. Fun playing this when I enter work tomorrow. You should. You absolutely should. There's dirt somewhere. Oh, right here. Man, really? Really? We're gonna do this right now? That was okay. Never mind. That was faster than I thought it was gonna be. Elton John is a homosexual. What? No. Oh man, I feel like for a while there, that was all the good music in Britain was done by homosexuals. Like you had like Queen, Freddie Mercury, amazing. Then you had Elton John, just all the bops. Like it's like you released your gay doors, and then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of like good songs came out of England. You can't keep your homosexuals locked up, okay? Ooh, okay. Get this one. It's primal. We want it. We're gonna explode it. I don't know how this works with this one, but we're gonna do it. Boom! I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do when I do that. But it did give me a lot of stuff. Oh no, I don't want no. Oh, come on, dragon. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're having a hard time. Everyone, I will say, okay, Owen, I apologize. Let me, once again, I have ideas that maybe aren't founded in anything, but I keep thinking about, like, you know, the history of, like, the homosexual in England, which I think is more interesting than in America, because obviously America's new and it had some struggles there in the beginning with its ideas about certain things, right? But I feel like you guys, had like a series of times where it was, more acceptable, and then it was less punished, and so on and so forth. But you guys also had like pantomime, and there was just a lot more freedom with sexuality, maybe. I don't know, for a while, but I feel like there's a difference in viewpoint. Anti-Hero by Taylor. Oh yeah, let's do that. Using the Navy. New Romantics by Taylor Swift. Okay. Wait. Let me get out of here so I'm not being killed by Tuskars. No, wait. Let me find a good spot to set. Oh, you know what? We're gonna stop here, where this Hosh and Bloom is. Legit fine. And then Henry VIII. What? Henry VIII made it. It was terrible when I do love the New Romantics. We're doing it. Beep 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 beep. We're just gonna be doing a whole bunch of tailoring right now. That's what we're doing. I don't want to have disturbed dirt. We got dirt, guys. It's a dirt emergency. I probably have the most boring stream ever because all I do is talk about dirt and rains that just aren't coming. Having struggles with trees again. Then I'll be honest, I think people adore campness, but not the actual bum fun sort of. Okay. So is it once again just like a cultural comedy thing? Maybe we're the new romantics. Come along with me. Life for free. Which
the lights and noise are blinding. We hang back. It's all in the timing. It's poker. He can't see it in my face, but I'm about to play my ace. We need love, but all we want is danger. We team up and switch sides like a record changer. The rumors are terrible and cruel, but honey knows just how
it is true. Wow. Look. Totally accept tree. But trees are the worst in this game, right? You're just flying into everything. Which I don't know why, because most of my friends started doing tree, but then I wanted to get in on it. I don't know why. Most of my friends. Men are wanting to do and hate the idea of us doing it. Is that true though? Do you think most guys do want that? Or is it because gay culture has been more prominent that it's been more talked about and suggested and bantered about as an option? Because like I said, I don't really have a lot of experience with a lot of different people. Oh, we gotta put our flasks back on. Alright, here, a frigid! Let's get the frigid! Come along with me. Actually do more than... See, I don't know how to kill this thing fast. Look at him. He's just going for it. He's not even bothering helping to like make more of them. He's just like, I'm gonna take all yours. I'm gonna take all of your thingies. Thanks, dude, for being really cool about that. Do we have any more? Is that it? Is there any more? No. Okay. Thanks for the help, Bucko. No, there is more, but I don't know where it is. Where it got stuck in the wall, unfortunately. Okay, that was a poor herb to choose. Because I think I lost at least 3 of those nodes to the wall. And everybody is like a bottle. I will be right back. Apparently the Northern Lights are about. Oh, you get Northern Lights in England? I don't know my house. I didn't get to see any Northern Lights when I was in England. I think people are adventurous and they want to maybe try new things, but I don't know. I don't know. I think the allure of trying something new might be there, but I don't know if necessarily most men would want to do that. Well, and also it really is interesting because like I don't know. I don't know if we want to discuss that right now, because it's not the most PC thing ever, and Owen just stepped away, so it's there would just be me talking about awkwardness and having just Ari being like, "Yeah, girl, it'd be like that sometimes." Who am I in combat with? Is it you, bird? Are you birds in combat with me? No, this dog. Is this dog in combat with me? Oh, I'm glad you finished killing that bird so that we can go mano a mano. Let's do this. Just need you. Need you. No, it's okay. I do want to talk about it. It's once again, I think it's one of those things that's like hush hushed a lot. But I do think it's interesting, and I do think it does. When I say permeate society, I think it's one of those things where there's a lot of unknown stuff about individual cultures, and I think there's a lot of misconceptions about what actually is going on in, different areas. And I do also think a lot of people think, I think we as a human being, we like to try things that are different and exciting, but it's obviously safe within the confines of your bedroom, and it has to be something that you both agree to and enjoy. But I how do I say this without sounding I think because we kept sex so hush hush for such a long time, there's like this weird misconception that either no one's doing it or there's like seedy undergrounds where everybody's doing it and they're doing it all the time and it's amazing, and it's like, but it's not. I think we need to stop talking about it and making it something that it's extremely like saucier than it is, right? Because like we need to procreate. We need to have sex, right? Like that, we've been doing that as a human race for like millennia because that's how we come about and that's how people are made. And I think it's interesting that like, it's like eating, right? Like I always like to equate this to eating, and this probably sounds crazy, but like you eat, right, to survive, and sometimes you put things that are unhealthy in your body because, you're just feeling up for it at the time. But no one looks at someone who's eating like their 25th piece of pizza or whatever, or like, something that's a little bit maybe not what you would consider the appropriate use of your like digestive system, and we make it seem like it's something, but we are much more like casual and they're like, oh yeah, no, she's just, she's having 3 scoops of ice cream today instead of the one that she should, because that's the one that's healthy for her. But there's like this aura and mystery and like tension and anger about, or like, conflict about what other people are doing. And I think we got to stop making it seem like either vilifying it or it's too much. I don't know if that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? Am I just babbling again? I'm trying to like beat around the bush without being completely. Not in isolation. No, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I mean, yes, it is. It is great and all. It's a real bonding experience. Like, it helps make babies. Like it's good. There's a lot of good things that happen around it, but is it why do we keep trying to make it something more meaningful than it is? Like and this probably sounds crazy. I don't think you should identify by who you have sex with. Like I don't think that is healthy for the idea of sex in general, right? I feel like it is something that we do because we're human beings and we have the practical purpose of doing it because it leads to children, and we have the like impractical purpose of doing it because it's fun and it's enjoyable to do. But like saying that you're like, oh, this is who I am and this is who I'm, and maybe that was necessary for a while because we were cracking down hard and making it kind of, just awful to do it certain ways or whatever. See, I'm trying to be delicate without being horrible at the same time. Like, am I doing an okay job? You guys are like, less talking, more Taylor Swift. more Taylor Swift, less talking. Wait, why isn't it playing? There we go. It's like, I know it sounds terrible, but for me, I'm not trying to minimize anything. But you know how some people are like I eat just meat. Like that's what I try to do that's my diet. That's my diet that I do, right? That is how I've chosen to eat. But I don't want to go around calling myself a carnivore. But that just sounds weird. I'm a person who happens to eat meat. Specifically. It's like vegetarians. Like, I don't think you should be like, I am a vegetarian. This is what I do. No, you're just a human being that happens to eat vegetables a lot. It's the time everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. And it must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Skip the labels, they're so dated. Fully going to use the indulgent quote in my book. Oh yeah. We also have Northern Lights. 'Twas green and red. Aww. I do feel bad. Like, I'm not trying to compare myself to Taylor Swift, but I'm like a tall woman, and like every time I'm out hanging around with people that are so much shorter, like especially women that are like 4'11" or 5'2", you do feel like a lurching giant. And all these, like, at my wedding, I had my 3 sisters. The sun, but never in the mirror. I had my 3 sisters as my bridesmaids, and I also had my best friend from college as my bridesmaid. So my sisters are huge. We're girls. We're big. We're all over 5'8" or whatever. And we're like hefty, like, muscular ladies. And my one friend from college, she was this Cuban and Chilean girl. Really cute. Love her to death. So sweet. She's like 5 foot. I'm pretty sure, with shoes on. Every single man at that wedding ignored my sisters and just hit on my short Hispanic friend. She's beautiful, loved it. She deserved it too, you know. But it was just like, you do feel like this lurching problem in a room, and everybody's having a good time. They're all sexy babies, and you're just like this big person. I would never call myself an LGBTQ. You are a stuff plus. A Swiftie? We can be Swifties. We can definitely be Swifties. We all accept titles. It's true. We all want to have a little, like, you know, identifier. I think that's also the whole country thing, right? Like, the reason we love national... This all goes back to national anthems, guys. We started with national anthems. We were going to end with national anthems. Oh, I have to keep tasting the soup, guys. I just keep tasting the soup. Wait, how do I keep tasting it if you don't want me to taste it? Can I... It needs more salt. Oh, my goodness. Almost didn't make it, guys. Everybody agrees. I'll stand directly out the sun, but never in the mirror. Okie dokie. Have I done... I can do this, but have I done this? I have not. Where is it at? What's it doing? Is it almost done? Where is it? Maybe if you're not in it, you can't see where it is. Tenderize the rubbery head. This is pretty easy to get some XPs, and she still needs 1200, so the only label I want is count. But that's what I mean, like, we're all like, I want to be Swedish, I want to be British, and I want to be American. Like, I like being American. Like, it is great. You like being Swedish, and you like being British. And then, you know. So I do understand why people want to, like, have something to hold on to and be like, look, I'm part of this tribe. I do think there is this tribalism, right? You want to belong to, like, a set of people because, honestly, you identify with them and you have the same, like, values and morals. Like, the reason I'm a Catholic and I like being Catholic is because I do really strongly identify with the morals of, like, you know, being a virtuous person, turning the other cheek, loving your neighbor as yourself. Like, I do think those are, like, extremely, we need those as a society to succeed. You know, we need to be gentle and, you know, not warlike and, but to also help each other out. Like, if you're struggling with something and you have, like, you know, if you, I don't know, this is probably going to be controversial, but if, like, my friend had a flaw, I feel like I'm obligated to tell them, hey, like, this looks like it's a problem in your life, like it's their addiction or, you know, a vice that they're having, or maybe, like, you know, like I said, like, I had a huge temper. Like, if I see someone who has a bad temper and it's ruining parts of their lives because they're unable to maintain their whatever in a certain situation, they are a hothead and it ends up being destructive for them in, like, a social setting, like, I want it. Or if it's, like, if their selfishness is destroying their relationships and they can't have, like, a healthy relationship because they keep stepping on their own toes. Like, I feel like as human beings, like, we are obligated to be like, hey, you know, like, maybe try to, you know, do some meditation to think before you act or say something, you know, and to reach out to people. I do feel like we don't do that anymore. We kind of get lost into the whole accept yourself, except for you have to better yourself, except for you have to accept yourself. Like, this is weird. It's very touchy where we can tell people to improve on their lives and where we can't. But I think it has to be from a place of love, and it also has to be, you know, from someone that you trust. I don't think you should be, like, shilling out, like, advice to randos that, you know, aren't necessarily asking for it. Like, we tried as Catholics to try to force people to be Catholic for a really long time, and that just didn't go well. Like, people keep bringing up that whole crusade thing and the whole Inquisition thing, and I'm just saying, like, it didn't work out for us really well back then. So, it's you gotta go about it more gently, I think. I just want to be left alone. I know, we just want to be our own people. This fish needs to stop landing on this otter's tail. It makes me feel like I'm fondling that poor little otter. I hate loud queers. They're so annoying to me. They're setting us back. Yeah, well, I don't know. And I think anybody who's loud, like literally anybody who is standing up and being like, "This is who I am, and this is how," like I said, we tried that with the Crusades and the Inquisition, and it doesn't. People don't really like that, like from anybody. I don't think. Like it's not just loud. I don't know if I'm allowed to say queers. It's not what. It's not just. It's everybody. I think. I'll stare directly at the sun, but no. Oh! You know what it is time for, guys. This is my anthem to both of you. You're so hot. It's hurting my feelings, okay? You guys gotta take it down a notch. You can't be so hot around me. Not like I'm counting the days, but it's been 25. You're out there killing the game, but damn, I miss you tonight. Oh no. And I'm out at a party, they're playing a song. I cry on the dance floor. It's so embarrassing. Don't send me photos you're taking. And my soul's just so hot, it's hurting my feelings. Just to me, who knows me better. Trying to fix my mic so it doesn't. It's really good. Oh, Jill, my sister, she suggested this to me. I've already shared it with Ari because Ari and I swap songs a lot. And I'm out at a party, they're playing a song. I cry on the dance floor. It's so embarrassing. Don't send me photos you're making it worse, 'cause you're so hot, it's hurting my feelings. I'm educated, but quiet, because we don't like attention. That's right. You can't force what you want on other people. You can fight for your rights. I do agree with that. Like, if you're being oppressed, you need to go out there and take back what is rightfully yours. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, religion. I do hold on to that one. Show me your love. Don't send me Empire jokes. OMG. This song is called Caroline Polowczyk. I'll post it in the music list. I don't know how to dance, so you just get a lot of white girl wiggles. This is what happens. Hit the carp. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. So embarrassing, don't send me photos and making it. Okay, we're gonna also do Zuzubi, which is what my sister also gave me, which is kind of a more chill, laid back. Ooh. People are weird, guys. This is why you have to maintain not weirdness. Where it should be suggested. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Zoomy? Zoomy? Zoomy. It's not Zoomy. Zoomy? Zuma. It's a car ride song. What's it called? Zuma Yumi? Yumi Zuma. That's it. That's what it is. In camera. That's the one I want. Does this one have lyrics? This one's just a good vibe. It's also one of those ones where I shouldn't sing, but I am going to sing. Sorry guys, it's happening. You want me out to show your ring. We gotta kill Biscuits. Did we already kill him? Did he already die? It sounds Swedish. I wonder who it is, because I don't know. I've never heard of them before. But you're like, you know what? It sounds Swedish. All the good things in the world sound Swedish, which is why I try to claim as much of my Swedish heritage as possible. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. They're New Zealand. I wonder who they're produced though by. They are at a New York record label. Yeah. So good. So good. Oh, did we get a gavel? Not better than what I have, because what I have is pretty baller. I need to... I don't want to move now. That's right, you're stuck in the soup forever. Ew, New Zealand. You can't say ew, New Zealand. You guys need to give me a song. This one's almost over. Jeez, Gromit. Paper Light by Laureen. We're doing it. What's happening? This girl's amazing. Is she the one that just did the tattoo one? Is that the tattoo one? Did I save that one? Oh, please. I hope I saved it. Did I save it? Tattoo. Was it Tattoo Laureen?
I'm coming back to start.
Girl. Okay, Ari. You are not allowed to feel bad about the music you suggest, because the thing is like it may be like bass or whatever where you are, like everybody listens to it, but I'm telling you, I don't ever listen to any music. I don't know how to get new music into my life, so both of you just throw your music at me. Teen Idol mode, Marina in the diamonds. Oh, it is revisited. Okay, hold still. I apologize. We're gonna phase that out because I don't want the. I want to hear the original ones. Fire. Fire. We're gonna do this one instead.
I'm coming back to start.
Yeah, because I do like the more melancholy-ish vibes.
I'm counting back to the start. The summer comes when we part. I'm in a race with this heart. Come under my skin, rush through my veins. I need your light. I've been chased to a sunny place.
This is a better remix. Or the original's better.
We're born to be
Her range is amazing.
You're flashing bright in my eyes. You're all I've done all my life.
We need to get her rep up. Oh, I redid her a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw, but she's like bronze and purple now. Did I show you guys last time? Oh, her appearance is a little bit off. That's not the chest piece she's supposed to have. All right, we can hearth back now. I think this girl's done. Yep, she's done. Bad, that's right. I'm a survivor. We also didn't do It's Raining Men. I don't want to totally embarrass myself with part. No, you're okay. Your music is never bad. Neither of your music is bad. You guys have the best music. All right, make sure that. Can you guys actually hear me when I'm talking on top of it? It is loud. I can tell it's loud, but I don't know how loud anymore. There she goes. Look at that. I like that. She looks really cool. She's my intellectual gatherer. That's what she is. Okay, and I do this every single time, guys. We have to not let me do this. I need to actually turn in all of my gathering quests before I send all of my stuff over to my alts. And we have to drop our flowers. Ooh, we got the big flower. Nice. I liked that. Ooh, in high esteem. What did we get? Oh, we're esteemed. We're esteemed with thingamabobbers. Well, in that case, let's go spend some of our artisan metal. We're also going to do this. We're going to do this. Ooh, is that a bigger belt? No, it's not a bigger belt. That was good. I like that one. I will say the Swedes really have like pop music on lockdown right now. Like how come out of nowhere Sweden's like, you know what? Remember how we did all that really great music back in the 1700s that everybody still sings in old churches all the time, which we do. We still sing Swedish songs in our churches. We just have, English version. We just slap on some old English verses and we call that our music. All right, Teen Idol by Marina and the Diamonds. What? What is this? Is this new? Is this old? She looks really cute. I like her.
I wanna be a bottle blonde. I don't know why, but I feel calm. I wanna be an idle teen. I wish I hadn't been so clean. I wanna stay inside all day. I want the world to go away. I want blood, guts, and chocolate cake. I wanna be a real fake. Yeah, I wish I've been a teen idol. Wish I've been a prom queen fighting for the title.
Oh no. Now I feel like
16, I'm putting up a Bible, feeling super, super, super suicidal. The wasted years, the wasted youth, the pretty lies, the ugly truth. And the day has come where I have died, only to find I've come alive. I wanna be a virgin pure, a 21st century whore. I wanna bear my virginity so I can feel infinity. I wanna drink until I ache. I wanna make a big mistake. I want blood, guts, and angel cake. I'm gonna puke it anyway. Yeah, I wish I've been a teen idol. Wish I've been a prom queen fighting for the title. Instead of being 16, I'm putting up a Bible, feeling super, super, super suicidal. The wasted years, the wasted youth, the pretty lies, the ugly truth. The day has come where I have died, only to find I've come alive. Come alive. I've come alive.
I do feel like adolescence is so hard nowadays on so many people. I think it's because we live in such a sexualized society. Like, people aren't allowed to, like, slowly become introduced to, like, I seriously, this is me going on a rant again. Sorry, Owen, you probably didn't mean to do this. But this poor girl, like, I feel like, especially nowadays, women are not supposed to, like, we aren't supposed to feel like sex idols. We're just not. That's not what we're supposed to do. And I think a lot of women, especially young girls, reject that completely. And they're like, no, I don't want to be a sex idol. I don't want to be anything. I want to be, like, I want to be asexual. Or I want to have, like, I don't want boys looking at me. I don't want to feel objectified. And, like, we really gotta stop with and this is why we crack down, I think, on sex in so much culture. Everything has sex. Everything is supposed to be your boobs out, your ass out. You're supposed to look like a Barbie. Even if you don't look like a Barbie, you're still sexualized. Like, we objectify women's bodies so hard. And now we have women who, like, don't really know what they're supposed to be or how they're supposed to be sexy, and then they know that they want to have sex, but, like, how are they supposed to do that? I mean, this song is a very good anthem for, in my opinion, why we shouldn't overexpose, especially young girls, to feeling like they have to, you know, be something when they're young when they're not. I really do disagree with, like, I don't think people should be teen idols. I think that's what's leading to, you know, the feeling of loss and, you know, missing out on something. Sorry. You guys know me. I like to go into rants and, like, destroy things. Ice cream and sherry. You're not an alcoholic. That sounds delicious. I am having having feelings, Owen. I love being exposed to this though, because I mean, there is like a pulse on society. This was 6 years ago, so that was like what, 2017? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, sex sells, so I feel like we're always gonna, but I do feel like as a society, we need to feel like, okay, can children be exposed to this, or is it gonna make them feel messed up for, like, and be like, wait, what was I supposed to be doing when I was starting to go through puberty? Was I supposed to have sex immediately? Like, was I supposed to have a boyfriend? Like, there's this thing where in America we let people go on like little kids go on dances in middle school, and it's like, I know this sounds stupid, but if you're going to dances in middle school, what are you doing in high school? Like, there's natural progression. If you like someone, you're eventually going to want to be with that person, and like it's just so young and so not good for them to be just thrown into that. No, I disapprove. Your grandma, auntie, you streamer lady is definitely. Let's get promiscuous. I just sing it because I want to be a bottle blonde and find that relatable. I love that how it's like, oh, when you're a gay guy who's like, yeah, this music is really vibing with me. Like, I feel like really dramatic and I have feelings and I want to be blonde and I want to be like, you know, I have depression sometimes. So like, you know, I kind of relate to that. And I'm like, as a female, I totally understand this poor woman's plight. You know what I mean? Wait, what's upside down? Wait, hold still. Ari, did you suggest something? I'm a Survival by Reba. Let's do that one. This is gonna go. This is the woman who'd made all those terrible decisions because as a child she was exposed to sexuality way too early. And now she's like getting back on her own because she made bad mistakes. She's gonna reject them and survive and become stronger as a result of it. You know, single mom, didn't have any children, or didn't have a man to support her. No, I think you do, Owen. I mean, that's why you probably were attracted to it, because you do feel the stuff that girl is going through. It's a really good song. I'm a survivor. Sorting that. We don't look at it while it's sorting. Another belt, guys. What is that? How many belts have we gotten today? Okay, now we're gonna talk to this little dude here. We're gonna buy all of our... Buy this one, thank you. And we're gonna buy this one, thank you. Yeah, we're survivors, guys. Prima Donna Girl by Marina is her biggest hit, and I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to listen to that one too, and also have thoughts about it. All my bobs are coming out, but who the hell my Dolly Parton? This is how I feel when I'm cooking for people and leaving my single mom life. I'm so glad that you do, Owen. I'm so glad you do. Working bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What should we do? You know what? We haven't done enough into this. I feel like I'm not doing this enough, and I should. You're able to gather more elemental essence from elementally charged herbs. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'd get close-ish. I do also want more frigid. I'm a survivor. 5, 10, 15, 22. But I do care about that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, let's do it. We're just going to shove it all in here. I do need... I'm so bad and down on frigid. Okay. So that was Owens. We're going to do Jess Glynn. Don't be so hard on yourself. This feels like it's an uplifting song. We're going to do the lyrics too. Because if I don't look at the lyrics, I can't start pontificating at you guys again. This girl's voice is amazing. Ooh, I like this one. This is one I need to give to Jill. So this is going to Jill right now. So many good bops, guys. I should pay you to be my disco DJs. I was about to say, what does the DJ stand for? But it's disc jockey, right? I need to put this in my list. Owen, you're getting in the list. No, wait. This is Ari again. Ari. I thought this was Owens. Ari, how do you have so many good songs? Owen's like, let me make you cry and think about all the hard things in life. But now I've got so many feelings. There's so many different emotions. But it's okay, because we're dancing to this one. I do want to listen to the other one, though. She is underrated. She's amazing. I can cook ready-made meatballs and rice, so I guess I can cook, actually. Yeah. That's right, but dance. At least put me on the list once. I know, honestly. I think I'm going to make a separate list for you, Owen, because... No, wait, actually, that Electric Love, that song gets played probably the most on that list, because that song is amazing. That is, like, truly a gem that had you not exposed me to, I probably would have wandered the world being sad and lonely. But yeah, that one's amazing. But I need to do Prima Donna by Marina, because I am ready for another thoughtful song. First, it's only short, so it doesn't count. Then maybe then Fear by Lily. Okay. Well, also, do I want the Mariana one? Okay, there's a lot. It's so funny. Every time we come to the chorus, I'm like, we gotta stop whatever we're talking and dance. Actually, yes. Actually, we're just gonna do all of them. We're gonna do all of Owen's, because Owen's been hitting me with a lot of them. Oh, and I love the fact that you cook. Especially those cookies. Owen, I want your cookies. Tell Adam he can keep his donuts. The random streamer in America wants your cookies. I don't really care about deftness. I really don't. What is that? That's that one. What is this one? Finesse? Skill. What does finesse give me? More of the primary agent. You know, my finesse is really low. Let's do it. Let's dump it into finesse, right? Or do we want to put more into elements? Put this here. Probably unnecessary, but and then put this in here. Is it hardened? No, I don't want hardened. Undo. We want fire. Fire. Oh, we want Titan touched, I guess. Because that's where we're going into Titan touched. And then we're gonna finish this one out. One day they'll all be finished. Catering seems so stressful. Okay, so we're gonna do Prima Donna Girl by Mariana first, and then we are going to do search for that. Oh, it's got lyrics. Okay, I'm looking at the lyrics.
Yeah, all I ever wanted was the world. I can't help that I need it all. The prima donna life, the rise and fall.
I know this song.
Say that I'm kinda difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. A prima donna girl, would you do anything for me?
Oh my gosh.
Buy a big
I think I heard this song once and thought it was
down on your
Katy Perry. Did Katy Perry rip this girl off?
right now, baby. Beauty queen on a silver screen. Living life like I'm in a dream. I know I've got a big ego. I really don't
Is this a British girl? Is this girl British? This is going on. This is a song that I can sing. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was Katy Perry. I've heard this once, but she's Welsh. This is amazing. I need to also share this with Jill. No, this is a good one, Owen. This is a good one. I like this one. This is a good one. The other one shocked me because of how hardcore and true it was to my soul, but this one is amazing. A+. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Okay, we need to make Ruined Bride's Bark. We need 2 of them. Deserving of it. This girl's amazing. I love her lyrics and her composition. I love the variation that she has when she goes. Her voice, like when she sings the different parts. I don't know, it's really cool. Really good. Really good. There's Katy Perry and there's Katy Perry. Love Katy. I don't think there's a single Marina song I dislike. I used to dance to the song on my Wii. Aww. The music video is stunning if you have it on. I don't. I don't have. I will watch the music video. I just got the. Very good. I love that line. You say I'm kind of difficult, but it's always someone else's fault. Alright, we need 2 of these. Oh, it uses air? Oh, jeez, I'm glad I totally knew that was what I needed. Prima donna girl. Alright. Yeah, Katy Perry had some really good songs, and then, well, who knows what happened to her. Okay, we'll do Dolly Parton, Go to Hell. We're trying to get through a bunch of his, and then The Fear by Lily Allen. I do love Lily Allen. How long has Lily Allen been around though? Like, I feel like when I lived in England, I knew Lily Allen. But she is great, amazing. I'm just glad that she's still producing stuff. All right, Go to Hell by Dolly Parton. You gotta love the electric organ.
But all my life, I've fought that battle between good and evil, as most of us do. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. It's like I got the devil on my left shoulder and have an angel on the right one, and it depends on the day.
Did I double craft?
As to which side I favor most.
No, I don't think I did.
Now, I'm not a bad person, but I've always been just a little too good to be really bad and a little too bad to be really good, if you know what I mean.
She's adorable.
But if I do lean just a little too far to the left, it scares the holy water out of me, and I try to straighten up just quick as I can and get myself back in line. Now, there certainly is a lot of evil out there in this world today. We see it all around us all the time. But I still see a lot of good. And it is my belief that
I feel like you would vibe to Man's World and To Be Human the most.
Just hate the devil.
Is that for the marina?
Go to hell, go to hell. Go back where you belong. Get thee behind me, Satan. Just leave me to hell. Take your war.
Oh, wait, what happened? Come back. No, wait, hold still.
Yourself back in line. Hate the devil. Go to hell, go to hell. Go back where you belong.
Uh-oh, I think I broke it.
Get thee behind me, Satan. Just leave me to hell. Take your wars and your politics, your lust and your greed, and go to hell in a handbasket, 'cause the hell waits for me.
I forgot what I was doing on this girl.
Go to hell, go to hell, go back where you belong. Get thee behind me, Satan. Just leave me alone. You're a cheat, you're a liar, you're a scoundrel and a thief. Go to hell in a handbasket, 'cause heaven waits for me. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell in a handbasket, 'cause heaven waits for me. Oh, I tried hard to calm
I love Dolly. Okay, we're gonna cheat on this girl a little bit for the reputation, at least. I want to make sure I don't cap out though. Okay, we're done with that. I do need to do 2. We need to go get... Oh, I need to fill out those orders real quick. Where did you find this song, Owen? I'm sure some churches do sing this in the South.
Trying to destroy everything that's good and beautiful. He wants to break our hearts and minds, destroy our dreams and plans. He wants to tear us up in little pieces, break us down and send us straight to hell.
All This Way by Amanda Fondell.
Take your weapons of mass destruction, terror and sleep. Go to hell with your corruption. Just get away from me. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell in a handbasket. 'Cause heaven waits for me. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell in a handbasket. 'Cause heaven waits for me. Go to hell.
Alright, we're gonna go get some skinning really quick. And do 2 world quests on the way, hopefully. Yeah, go to hell. I guess you can tell the devil to go to hell. Dude, this is like, you know, American culture that can't be denied. Wonder if this has like origins. That whole like gospel. I'm pretty sure someone's done like some sort of like music history. There you go, little guy. Get a picture
I
of
have
you.
many friends in the 101st Airborne and the 5th Special Forces at Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Oh, like I don't know. There's a lot of like pro-military in America. She's like, you guys need to pray for our boys and soldiers in Kentucky Fort. Okay, hold still. I will grab another one. Just give me a second to finish my tail flipper. Good job. Did I actually get a shot? And then we'll do another one. I feel like there's someone else that I have to take a picture of, and I don't know who it is. Go to hell. Oh, there he is. Who are you? Legendary photographs. All right. Was there another one? We need to do Lily. The Fear, maybe The Fear by Lily Allen. And then we're going to do... And then we'll cut out Paloma Faith. Are we cutting out Paloma Faith? Are we doing that? Did we listen to Paloma? Wait, should we? I don't want to miss Lily. We'll do All This Way by Amanda, and then we'll go back to Lily. We have cut Paloma. Oh, okay. Did we get rid of it? Did you just delete the message? Where did Paloma go? We'll do All This Way by Amanda Fondell. I do like, it's a good name. And then we're going to, before I forget, we're going to put The Fear by Lily. Go to hell. I'm just going to be singing that around the house while I'm cooking dinner. Go to hell. Is this a clean version?
We made it through storms, made it through pain. It's been a long way.
Wait, hold still. There might be a better version of that. Like a clearer version. Nope, that might be it. Maybe this one? Okay, it does sound like that.
We made it through storms, made it through pain. It's been a long way and now I'm here.
Oh.
Trying to go back what you gave me. You don't need to save me. You broke my fears. So baby, hold on. Now that we've come so far, just listen to your heart. You don't have to save me. Just need you to follow. 'Cause we made it all this way.
This is a good song. I like this one.
Something that's so strong. Yeah, we made it all this way. Like the moon crosses the sky. Give me wings so I can fly. You always save me. I need you to follow. 'Cause we made it all this way.
Requires so much concentration. Alright, that's that. Now we just have to, we need to get this. I want the old ones that are big. I do need pets though.
You don't have to say me, just need you to follow. 'Cause we made it all this way. I will never give
We gonna die, guys. Sorry.
so strong.
We almost had it all.
Made it all this way. I don't know 'cause it's been time. You give me wings that I can fly. You always save me, just need you to follow. 'Cause we made it all.
Why aren't you attacking? There's the Coltiran boat leaving. I guess that's how the Alliance makes it over. I like that song. That was a good one. Very hopeful. And also happy, but sad. Why do they always sound sad, but when they're happy? How do they do that? Like, I honestly took music theory for years, guys. Years. Do I know why sad songs sound sad? It has something to do with the Dorian mode. As opposed to, like, major and minor keys, there's also, like, the Dorian mode. And, yeah. It sounds good, but, and it sounds kind of sad. I just don't know why. We have cut. I just have better songs. How dare you? She's a little bit cursive, which we hate. I've become so tired of the dragon riding music. I know I don't have any of the... I still like the dragon riding music. Because we are sad. Why is it so? Why does the world feel sad right now? Okay, wait. Owen had a lineup. I'm like casually killing things. We are going to be here for walks. I do need to, I need to kill enough things to loot the the skinning purple item. Oh, and you know what else, guys? We need to make our, I always forget this, we need to make our special skinning thingamabobber. You'll see in a second. I know I always talk cryptically to you guys, but hold still, doop-a-doo, skin this, and then wait, I'm just gonna type. I don't know where Paloma came from or where it's going. I want to listen to that Prima Donna song again. Don't be so hard on yourself. That was good. I liked that one. Where did Paloma go? I don't feel like I see what you guys mentioned Paloma, and then I don't know why I missed it. Okay, we are doing The Fear by Lily Allen first. This was 14 years ago, and it's still probably just a banger as it was back then. Can I shoot you? No, wait, I need to do the...
I wanna be rich and I want lots of money. I don't care about
This song is
colour, I
amazing.
don't care about funny. I want loads of clothes and fuck loads of diamonds.
Not
I heard people
leather
die
working,
while
I need the
trying
skinning.
to find them. And I'll take my clothes off and it will be shameless, 'cause everyone knows that's how you get famous. Oh, look at the
See? Even she knew back then.
mirror.
I feel like for a while we've been trying to like argue against...
I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. I don't know how I'm meant to feel.
Such a good song.
When do you think it will all become clear? 'Cause I'm being taken over by the fear.
Wow, Owen, this is very appropriate.
And that's what makes my life so fucking fantastic. And I am a weapon of massive consumption. And it's not my fault, it's how I'm programmed to function. I look at the sun and I look in the mirror. I'm on the right track, yeah, we're on to a winner. I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. I don't know how I'm meant to feel anymore. When do you think it will all become clear? 'Cause I mean,
On point. I like Owen's songs make me think, and Aries' songs make me feel. Didn't like the carpet in the bathroom. I don't think anybody ever does.
forget about guns and forget ammunition. 'Cause I'm killing them all on my own little mission. Now I'm not a saint, but I'm not a sinner. And everything's
Is she a Nepo baby? Wait, who's her dad? Who are her parents? Paloma Faith upside down. There we go. There we go. Thank you for providing. It's weird that she's singing this song as a Nepo baby. But see, that's what I think. I think when you become rich, you realize that having money isn't exactly what makes or breaks you, right? Like, having money obviously makes life better, like, improves your quality of life, but it doesn't actually, like, provide any meaning or actual, like, happiness. Like, as in, like, joy and stuff. Which I do say there is a difference between joy and happiness. And joy is, like, the ability to be, like, you can be joyful when something tragic is happening to your life. You can be sad but still joyful, but you can't be sad and happy at the same time. Like, sadness and happiness are opposites, but joy is like a state of mind as opposed to like an actual physical feeling. And I think I think we need to tell people, like, you can be, like, there is going to be sadness and tragedy in your life, but it doesn't have to change your state of being. I say as I pontificate while killing proto-drakes and trying to finish world quests. You know, weird life we live in now, guys. Like, it really is. She's so brave for that one. She is. It's because I'm educated, you see. I mean, thinking and feeling goes together very well. Gosh, Liz' entire flooring was horrible. It's true. All right, we got Paloma back. I'm really curious how this Paloma is going to slide. What are we going to do? After this, we're going to pick an oldie song, but one that I'm feeling because it's the same mood that I'm having. All right. I'm liking it. 12 years ago.
Angels watching over me with smiles upon their face. 'Cause I have made it through this far in an unforgiving place. It feels sometimes this is too deep for a girl like me to climb. But I must knock those thoughts right down.
Yeah.
I do it in my own time. I don't care. I'm halfway there. On a road that leads me straight to who knows where. I tell you what I have found, that I'm no fool.
This is a fun song.
Ain't got no care, ain't got no rule. I think I like living upside down. Watching people scurry by, rushing to and fro. Oh, this world is such a crazy.
I love her outfits. See, that's the type of clothes I want to wear, but I don't think I can. Also, those shoes would kill me. you would find me dead probably on the side of the street with like 2 broken legs. Alright, we're getting more. We gotta wait till we get a purple one. Alright, we're gonna start with our... No, I didn't want to do that. This one. You can't interrupt that. That's okay. Love the like swing, the swing. I think it's swing type of music. No, no, no. Don't. My pets are trying to kill me. I'm just upside down. Tame these, can I? Can I tame a proto-drag? I don't think you can tame dragonskin. I feel would hit this vibe we have going on very well. Her wallpaper was good taste. Now I need to go find this video of her giving it a home tour. Like, I need this now. Okay, we gotta kill this ancient hornswogg. And we gotta find out where he is, though. Is he in here? Is he still alive? He is. Alright, time to murder you. Sorry, sir. I am afraid I need to skin you. And potentially... No, no, don't do that. No, no, no. You're not allowed to do things. That's illegal. You're just a frog. Let me skin you. Hey! Oh, God, pigs! It's been a while. Now we skin him. Give me your flesh. Ugh. Ooh, 3 dense hide? Dude, that was worth it. I'm like very low on dense hide. Maybe. Hi. You're a frog. Can I skin you? What type of leather did that guy give? Resilient leather. I do have a lot of resilient leather. I don't have a lot of dense hide. Be human, I feel, would hit this vibe. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I know what we were going to do. Sorry. This is such a pretentious song, but I love it so much. I just have to remember what it's called. I gotta Google it first so I don't... Oh, that's what it is. This is not... This is one of those, like, vibe songs, but it's not... It's definitely not something you can sing along to, so I apologize in advance. It's also really freaking long because... I hope Owen knows what this is. It's great, though. Starts out really soft. It builds so good. There's another one of those songs that makes me sad, and I don't know why. Dense Hide. Oh wait, this is the Frog Dense Hide Farm. We found the new place. Can you skin a snail? You know, the sparkles. We didn't have enough sparkles. We had more sparkles in the 80s. We don't have enough sparkles nowadays. you have playing in the back while you're studying your algebra, as I did when I was a young algebra learning girl. It's chaotic, but in a pleasant way. That probably explains, that describes this band very well. Frogs here that I wanted to skin. That's what I was going to do. Oh my gosh, guys. It is 5:13. I want to kill some more frogs. Let me do that real quick. Where are the frogs? Why do I always lose the frogs? There we go. I will murder you, and you will give me your skin. We have to listen to Be Human. Okay, this has got less than a minute left. It's a real slow burner song. Not a lot of lyrics, though. I don't know why. You know, back in the 80s, they could do instrumental music like this. Not so much anymore. Okay, To Be Human, and my song also, but Owen needs to prove his states. Okay. We will do both of these songs, but it's listen to Be Human. Who's it by? La 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 la. Is it Marina? Oh, okay, it is. That would make sense. Here we go.
The pagodas and the palaces dressed in gold leaf hide the
And then Ari, which song did you have?
Spot the geisha as she balances life's a
I also have one more, but it's like this. It's not like this. We'll do. You also have one more. Wait, which one is yours?
See the red square, Lenin's body lying dead there from Kyoto.
I don't want to skin the little guys. They don't give anything.
The black cloud crawling nearer. There were
Let's skin
riots in America just when things were getting better. All
This is
the
true.
things I've done and seen, still I don't know what
This is a good spot.
Turn of happier
Can't skin ducks, guys. Apparently. Definitely showing her. I think Jill would be up on this girl's music vibe. I mean, I definitely have a conspiracy theory that people profit off of war. Someone's profiting off of war, and I feel like we end up getting. It's like, why are we always at war with each other? Why are we always fighting? I do think there's someone, and there's always, why do we not get along? I think we should be getting along. I don't know why we have these like very artificial things that divide us for no good reason. I really want to kill more. Okay, we will listen to one more song and finish this hunt. Well done, Owen. A good choice. Many feels. We have to collect bones. I'm not going to collect bones. I'm going to kill these things while I'm here so I can skin them. As you do. Okay. It's a mid-happy song. It's a bop. Catcher in the Rye. No, I'm not doing Catcher in the Rye. You guys don't want to sleep? I am keeping them up late. Guys, you can go to bed if you want. I know it's a late sleep. What is the one? Ari, what is the whole song name? Catcher in the Rye by Grant. But if you don't have time, you can save it from next Monday. No. We gotta listen to that now. And then that'll be the last song while we finish up this, ooh, fancy. Here we go. Here I am skinning things.
Petals and leaves, feelings full bloom. Everything grows.
How you doing, Ganesh? No sleep till morning. We'll sleep when we're dead. Huntsarama.
Sleeping at your house, brushing our teeth, lying on the floor in my place. Do it again, the thing you showed me. Take me to Lisbon like you promised. All of the things your hands have told me. I love you do. You do something to me. You do something to me. Pull me in tonight. Catch her in the ride. You do something to me. Everything from nothing. Pull me in tonight. Catch her in the ride. Sometimes we tap our fingers in Morse. You drum on my knee, down to peace in me. You make me forget my manner and doubt. I used
Can't be stunned.
Take me to Lisbon like you promised. All of the things your hands have
Like someone in chat was like, "Where is cat? Where is this cat?"
you do. You do something to me. You do something to me.
This is a good one, Ari.
Pull me in tonight. Catch her in your eye. You do something to me. Everything for nothing. Pull me in tonight.
I love all the music you guys suggest for me. It's so good. Alright, we didn't get the purple skinning item, which would have been nice, but we did get a couple of skinning points, so you gotta do what you can do. We got, I think, 3 characters done.
Do something to me. You do something to me. Pull me in tonight. Catch her in your eye. You
This would be a fun song to sing.
everything for nothing.
That's another one of the things, I think I really like songs that I can sing along to. But my range is not very high. That's my problem. I did turn in. Okay, let me clean up my bags really quickly. Let's see how good we made it. Guys, this was an utterly, totally wonderful success. We started out feeling kind of low and a little bit sad because we hadn't had caffeine or carbs. And then we drank some caffeine and we didn't eat any carbs. But we listened to national anthems, which I think we should remember this in the future, guys. If we're feeling a little low, we just crank up our national anthems love, and I think that usually brings us around. I wasn't expecting that because frankly, you know, everybody loves a good Star Spangled Banner, but who knew it would be so impactful? And also, how kick-ass is Sweden's national anthem? Wait, Ganesh. We can't do it right now because I have to go to bed, but you need to let me know what is the name of your national anthem, because we were cranking out to each other's national anthem earlier, and frankly, it was amazing. And Fergie! We turn Fergie on and live our lives! Sweden! I love you, Sweden! England too! I know, we do have a little bit of, I feel like it's there's sadness, but also hopefulness. You can't have hopefulness if you're not currently lacking something right now, right? So you can't, want something that you already have. So there's that sadness that you don't currently have it, but there's always the hope that you will have it. And there's the beauty in not having everything in the world. We should all remember that, guys. Be happy with what you have because it makes you appreciate what you do have because you don't have everything. Imagine if we did have everything. That would be kind of boring. Right? Right, guys? That being said, I love you all. You guys are the best. I also feel slightly selfish because I use you all for new music and I pour it out of you and I make you contribute and haha, now you can't stop. But you guys are the best. I hope you guys have a great one. I will see you on Wednesday for sure. I will be off Fridays, but for Wednesdays, I will be here and I can't wait to see you. And I hope you guys are around. If not, whatever. Kisses. Mwah. Take care. Thank you guys for an amazing musical Monday. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.